Hello everybody, this is your boy Luke the Vacuum Saver tuning into another video. How's it been everybody? So, if you didn't see the last episode versus a Hoover DVC that was over 100 years old, I highly recommend you go check that one out. It was a really good video, and hopefully we'll have a good number of views on this. Good number of views on that video, and hopefully this video will have the same kind of attention. So, this edition I'm going to call the True Blues. I'm not kidding, because these are my two newly acquired, Bissell powerforce helix models. They are both powerforce helixes. One is a powerforce compact and one is a helix. So I call them the True Blues because they are both blue. And excuse me there. Anyhow, I'm calling this the True Blues edition because they are both blue, and these are machines that I've really liked over these past couple of months that I've had them. So, let's go ahead and give you a rundown of the machines here. So, starting off on our left-hand side, we have a Bissell model number 2112, 2112. This is a Bissell powerforce compact. I'll give thoughts on that one in story time. And then over here, this is the guy that you're going to find in a lot of the Walmarts these days, as well as that one. So anyhow, this is a Bissell model number 1700. Not to confuse this with the 2191. Before we get into story time, actually, I'm going to explain to you that this model number 1700 and the 2191 are almost exactly identical. The only reason that they make the 2191 is because instead of having this all black base plate here, this is a base plate used off of a Bissell 1739 powerforce bagged. This was used, and I could tell the second I picked it up. But anyhow, all Bissell model 1700s will come just like this, and then the 2191s will have a clear base plate in front of here, just like this Bissell does, and it will show the brush roll. The brush roll is hidden under both of these machines. So, that is the introduction of both machines and a rundown of what I'm giving you today. So, let's go ahead and start story time with the let's see, what would you like to see more? I guess we'll just go ahead and start with the baby Bissell here. Baby True Blue. Okay, so folks, you know what time it is again. It's time for another excellent story on how this vacuum was saved. So this is story time part 1 for episode, I think 19 now, of Vacuum Saved. So welcome. Honestly, very warm welcome to all of you. Thanks for checking me out on YouTube here. I greatly appreciate it. So, if you're brand new to this channel, my name is Luke, and I save vacuum cleaners and usually clean them out and give them back to people who need them for free. Or I give them to places to sell to people that will clean them out. And, I mean, not clean them out, but sell them to people who are in need for a good price. It's a really good hobby to get into if you would like to get into it. I'm subscribed to a few new YouTubers as well. Congratulations to all of you that are on YouTube now and being successful with vacuums. I'm really happy to see that I'm not alone. We are all just one big family of vacuum savers. Go vacuum savers. Yeah. So, anyhow, that's enough of me jibber-jabbering about that. So, the actual machine now. This is a Bissell powerforce compact 2112. So when did I get this machine? I've had it for about 2 months now, and it did have a brush roll problem for a little bit, and then I corrected it. So it's it was in rough condition when I got it. So here it is now. It came to me just like this with the correct handle. So this was one of the only vacuums they had left at the time where I got it from the store where I usually go, Wow Outlet. So, and as you can see, this really cleaned out great for me for the video, and I really haven't used this one because I knew this was going to be a special vacuum for all of you to see. So, as you guys can see, there's the back of it right now. It's looking pretty darn good. It has a brand new filter in it now. I've replaced all of that because it was really, really bad whenever I got it here. Like, really bad. So, and honestly, it's a shame what people can do to vacuum sometimes. It's horrific for me knowing that people mistreat vacuums. But anyhow, this is a saved vacuum. So what was the problem with it? So the problem was down here. Oh, by the way, take a look at how nice this bottom base plate turned out. So, anyhow, the problem was in this brush roll right here. What happened was, focus, there you go. So what happened was there was this error where the brush roll area was kind of a little bit larger than it should have been, and what I mean by that is there was a greater margin of space in between the brush roll housing on this side and this side. So that was the main issue, and it was causing an intense vibration in the handle, which was making it uncomfortable to run. And then I straightened that out, and now it runs like a champ for me. So somebody threw it out because of that. It's a really, excuse me there. Excuse me again. It's a really simple fix. Anybody can do it, and I'm very happy that I could have a vacuum like this. Now here's why this one has so much sentimental value to me. Is because I did have a Bissell powerforce compact a long time ago whenever I first started doing vacuums. 7 years ago now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, powerforce compact. Face the camera. There you go. So, yes, a Bissell powerforce compact is officially back in my garage. And I did one of these when I was starting out almost 7 years ago, and trust me, they look a lot different now than what they did in the past. So I'm very happy that I have a newer one. And hopefully one day I'll find an older one again. But I am very grateful and not complaining at all that I have a newer powerforce compact. So that is story time for that powerforce. Now we're going to have to make this one quick because there is a time limit for this video. But anyhow, so let's go ahead and talk story time for this Bissell 1700. Okie dokie, folks, you know what time it is. It's time for story time part 2. So, welcome. This is a Bissell 1700. I got it about 3 months ago now. I got it actually a month. My bad. I've had this for about a month, and I've had that one for 2. So this has been a really great vacuum. This one I did get from Wow Outlet too. But it was really dirty, and if I had pictures to show you, I would. But anyhow, it was really bad, and they were gonna. I actually got this one for free because of how dirty it was. So if we take a look back here, it's not the cleanest of backs, but trust me, it looks like nothing compared to what it did when I got it here. There is a filter up here just for timestamps. I'm not going to show you that, but anyhow, one sec. There we go. There. So anyhow, just like the last Bissell in the last episode, this has 5 height adjustments, and as you can see, this turned out really good for my camera, actually, for the video today. So I'm very happy about that, and how I say vacuums kind of amazes me. sometimes, as much as it amazes some of my friends when they see these things in action on video. They're like, wow. And so am I when I get to run them every day. Each and every day, I'm grateful for whatever machine God tells me to run in the garage that day. And as you guys can see, these are vacuums that I have successfully saved over these past couple of months here. And I am very happy about all of them. And that is story time for this Bissell. Let's go ahead and get started with a test run. Our test runs now. So we're going to start with the PowerForce Compact 2112. Mini cord hook. Alright. So, that should be enough cord. You know what? One more lasso wrap. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. That is plugged in. You know what? I might as well do one more cord. That was getting tight there. So, okay, that's the whole cord. Right there. So, here comes a Bissell 2112 in 3, 2, 1. And there you have it for the Bissell PowerForce Compact. And given how bad it was whenever it got here, it is running really good. Just listen to that successful sound again. Yeah, folks. It sounds like that now. Okay, so that is the test for the 2112. Now I'm going to wrap that up real quick here, and we'll get to the 1700. Alright, because the cord is much shorter on this Bissell 1700, I'm going to scoot the 2112 to the side. Okay. Let's get you plugged in, and this was left out in the weather too by the person who had it before me, and wow outlet. So this does have a little funky motor sound, but it's nothing too bad, just like last video. So here comes the Bissell 1700 in 3, 2, 1. There it is for that one. So let me get these wrapped up, and I'll give final thoughts. Okay. So, final thoughts on these two. As you guys saw, the True Blues did excellent on their test areas. As you guys can see, they did fantastic. And they're really good vacuums now overall. And if you buy them new, I highly recommend them. They're a great price and they're a great machine. So, this is Luke the Vacuum Saver signing out. Thanks for stopping by on YouTube, and if you're brand new, please like and subscribe and comment in the comment section down below. Just honestly how good you think my vacuums are. Thanks, folks. Well, have a great evening.